was that? Alright, we've had a bit of a hiccup. I do apologize. It seems that our stream key was not connecting well. Okay. And so, we want to go with the same setup, Snickers?
Yeah.
For those of you still with us, I sure appreciate that. Resources. Abundant. Legendary. Now, do we want to do barbarians?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And we have Ndonosci. And Snickers. So you got to see a couple of new things, but we're going to get this going. Okay, and it looks like I'm the Khmer Empire. And it looks like I will be going for the Faith Victory here. I've never won a Faith Victory, so this will be interesting. All right. Oh, I like this setup much better.
Coast, river.
Okay, so holy sites provide +2 food and +1 housing if placed on the river. Holy site trigger culture bomb. +3 faith and +1 amenity from entertainment to each city with an aqueduct. Farms provide +2 food if adjacent to the aqueduct. Their unique unit is the Domri. And a praset is a building unique to them, replaces the temple. So definitely feeling pressured to go for the holy victory. So let's go ahead and choose astrology. Oh, I'll need to actually build first. And so we choose astrology there. Do I go... Yeah, let's go for the explorer this time, the scout. And we'll get going there. So Snickers, why don't you tell us about who you are as soon as you find out?
Yep, let's see who I am. Red.
You're Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria. I am not amused.
Remember how last time you loved the ocean? She's the perfect person to be for that. Tell us about her.
Each time you found your first city on a continent other than your home continent, receive a free melee unit and trade route capacity. Constructing any Royal Navy dockyard grants you a copy of the strongest naval unit you can build. Gain the Redcoat unique unit when military science technology is researched. Iron and coal mines accumulate one more resource per turn. 100% production towards military engineers. +2 charges buildings.
Now you got 2 unique units, the Red Dog and the Sea Dog. Or the Red Coat. The Red Dog, yes. You have red dogs, I'm sure, in England.
Yeah, probably.
And then there's your pride and joy, the Royal Navy Dockyard.
Woo!
So you probably want to make sure that gets on the ocean and not a pond.
Yep. And go ahead, automate explore. Why not? Ooh, elephants.
Alright. And you'll end your turn.
Probably choose my research.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I found a natural wonder already?
Yes, right over there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you got a much better start than I did. Go figure.
Mount Roar, Roramia.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do a straw. Oh, I can't because, haha, I don't have my city.
Nope.
Turn.
Okay, and while Snickers goes off to grab our youngest, I'll go ahead and take our turn. How's everybody doing? There's going to be a lot of back and forth with the kids today. And that's okay. It's because we're both trying to play this at once.
Oh, hi, precious.
Now, I'm going to keep this. But what am I going to build after? Or what am I going to research after?
You a hungry baby?
You know, I think that I'm going to go ahead and research sailing after.
There you go.
And Snickers, I'm going to take your turn for you. You want
Go
me to
ahead
build
and
here?
settle there. Yep.
Yep. And
That had a
yes, it had cattle on it, but that's okay. Do you want me to do
astrology.
Astrology?
No, animal husbandry because of the elephants.
okay? I would think that you'd want sailing so you can have access to the fish and the crabs.
That's true. Sailing.
Okay. What'd you like to build?
The monument, please.
Sure.
Next done.
You have faith in our victory, Vidby-san. You pun even here.
So whose victory? His or mine? I know, probably his, but I say mine.
I say she's sailing on her way to her victory. Okay.
Just next turn it looks like.
I'll go ahead and build a monument as well. Now, she already discovered... Oh. Apparently I did not shift click when I did this. So. She already discovered her wonder, so she's gotten a bonus to researching her
Next time.
astrology. She built next to the ocean, so she gets a bonus to doing sailing. And she's going to have her monument first. Oh, we have a storm. This is new to Civilization 6, the Gathering Storm expansion.
It's a tornado, it looks like.
Yep. It's something that here, you know, we don't get tornadoes here, but there's certainly terrible things where they happen. Alright.
Oh, I found a village.
You did.
Go
Yeah.
to the village.
We will move on to the village.
Nice.
So, she got a bonus towards craftsmanship. Go Snickers.
Haha, I shall go. Onto the village.
Alright. How's your Father's Day going, Vidby-san? Oh. Oh, I found one too.
Yay!
It's right here.
What did you
And
get?
plus 20 gold, plus 5 experience for my explorer. Explorers are unique. They get experience for finding things. Or scouts in this. Okay, that's good.
Looks like the tornado's turned into a cyclone. It's in the ocean.
Indeed. So long as it doesn't go towards Angkor. I'm sure I mispronounced that. Civilization tries to be as historically accurate as possible, with a few exceptions, such as Ghandi turns into one of the most war-crazed people in the modern day. That was all due to a glitch. I've told you about that glitch, haven't I, Snickers?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
And so, what happened with Ghandi was he had the absolute lowest piece possible on a numerical value. And how the programming worked on the original Civilization is when you discovered nuclear weapons, your the propensity for peace would increase, since his could not, or the for war would decrease rather. Since his could not decrease any further, it ticked down from 1 to 255, making him the most war-crazed person. And they've actually kept that in every game since the original glitch, so it's no longer a glitch. Let's do foreign trade. And here we can get some bonuses because of our culture. We definitely want to be able to deal with them, and I'm going to go ahead and go with increased faith since that's who I am.
Just a faithful person. Sailing!
Alright, looks like you have both your research and your monument.
Yep. So let's go with animal husbandry for the elephants. As far as production, let's do a builder. Oh, my housing is down. I'll survive. Ooh, another village. Another village.
You really are getting lucky with those, but keep in mind you should keep your home base guarded against barbarians.
I'm not going far.
Heaven forbid I tell you how to play. Alright, let's do a settler. That's one thing you don't do with Snickers, right?
Exactly. Policies.
Oh, we should let the... We've heard Sean Bean a lot, but we should let him talk for the other people when our turns come up and they unlock science.
Okay.
And I promise Sean Bean does not die in this game as far as we know. He may die in everything else he does, but not this. So Snickers, what did you do for your father today?
I sent him a message that said I'm his favorite child. Because I am.
Oh, and if he were listening right now, what would you say?
That I love him and I miss him.
Oh.
And if my sisters are listening, well, too bad. We all know I'm the favorite. Nah.
Oh, and I love and miss my dad as well. He's been having a bit of a hard time lately. Ooh!
Kill the...
What do? I want to... If I leave warriors here, they can't actually discover my town, so I think I'm going to skip my turn until I can replace my scout with warriors and then have my scout go down.
Good idea.
Alright, and you're already building your first worker.
I need the mouse. And I got an explorer for free. There.
So Vidbison, how's Fire Blue Vixen doing? Oh. And they've kind of backed off, which means that I feel comfortable going over there. And who have I discovered? I've discovered, a religious city-state.
Very nice.
And so if I can get envoys, my apostle units can choose from any possible promotion instead of receiving a random promotion.
That is awesome.
That is epic. That is the key to a culture victory, I'll tell you that much.
But they do not have a quest for you at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, yes, they do. What is it?
They want me to train a heavy chariot. Probably not happening.
Yeah, probably not.
Making banana bread at the moment, so awesome. Be jealous.
Hey, where's my banana bread? I want some. And our daughter,
2-year-old.
we shall call her Mouse. I thought you were moving your warrior up there.
Oh, I got distracted by the banana bread. Thanks, Vidby-san. You can tell Fire Blue Vixen she's already helping Snickers win.
I think I shall build a galley.
It might be time to build a city next to that wonder so no one comes up and steals it from you. Maybe to the southeast of it?
Sure.
At your house, not cooked yet. Sorry, be jealous. I do not promote envy. I promote sharing.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl, don't play with that, please.
Alright. We may take our first child time out soon.
She's so cute. You loved your baby sister.
Oh, our children are infatuated with each other. And I just skipped Sean Bean for you. Oh. And where's your warrior? Down south? That's okay. Not too far away.
He's a-coming. He's a-coming. However, he is going to run away. And... astrology.
Are you going to compete with my religion?
Not necessarily. Oh, there was a village up there.
Well,
I'll have my warrior get it.
I think the barbarian was on it, but I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
Okay. Now that sign is new to this expansion. It says that the water level is going to rise toward the end of the game, and the second time it rises, this will be washed away into the ocean. That, of course, with the number 3 says it'll be washed away in the third. There are things I can do to prevent that, but I'm going to be better safe than sorry.
Oh, usually you got the bonus if your holy site was built next to a river.
Ah, crap.
I'm sorry.
I'll get that up here. Really, I didn't want it to wash away, though. I could have probably done it right there.
That's understandable.
Let's see. I wonder, can I switch it up?
Loading.
Nope, it's stuck there. That's okay. Alright, and our settler will come right up here. Oh, and it didn't want me to take my scout down.
You okay, princess? Did you fall down?
Okay. Yeah, don't make the same mistake I did. Don't have the explorer block the way. Oh, it says you can go build the on the elephants.
Yay, my affluence. But no woozles.
Alright, and so I have some trade, which is going to be good. I'll be able to get one out rather quickly. 114 monies. I think I'll need 180 at least to purchase it outright. Let's find out. Oh no, that's not going to be till later. I can do it just for flat 80. So we'll have that ready. Okay, and let's see. I'll take some well, what does that do? The Oracle. Oh, and I get to choose my first Pantheon. Okay. And maybe I do believe in jealousy. Should I take the God of the Sea?
That would make me very, very, very... That would make me very, 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 very sad.
Like the last time you did that to me?
Yes.
It's done.
Sad. very sad day.
You'll get other stuff. Now, God of the Sea is, in my opinion, the most powerful early game bonus because it allows me to turn any ocean bonuses like these fisheries over here into production. Normally they wouldn't provide production, but we do need our production to build units and other buildings, so it allows me to expand out into the ocean, and I have just as much need for it as Snickers there. I'm going to say that to myself anyways. Alright, Snickers, your turn. Poseidon! I think maybe we'll name our God of the Sea, our vengeful God of the Sea, Deathman. How about that?
Ha 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 ha.
Alright. Are you gonna have him rest now that he's in the territory? Oh, you just built another one.
That's funny.
It's like, you're going to lose this guy. Oh, you have barbarians on both sides. If you're gonna build down there, you might want to keep your guy down there. How did you get the faith? Oh, look at all that faith. 3 science, production, and 3 faith?
Mwah, ha 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 ha. It's because it's a wonder.
I know, but that's one of the best wonders I've seen in the game.
Just got lucky. I get the faith. You took the sea thing. Ooh, turtles.
I took Devman, the angry sea deity.
Yes. See if I can buy a what you call it.
A warrior? Yeah. Oh, you bought a slinger. Oh, you're going for the archery bonus, aren't you?
Quite possibly.
So, just like it says in astrology in the upper left, you get a bonus if you find a natural wonder. For archery, if you can defeat someone using a sling, you get a bonus for that. But that's actually really hard in this early game.
Who needs orders? What, huh? Oh. A builder. I had to sneeze. Oh.
Okay. Now, I have to be careful. This is actually pretty dangerous for me. I'm going to have my settler move backwards. I'm going to have my trade caravan go to sleep. Because a scout may not be able to stand up to a warrior, but they can take a settler easily. Let's see, what do I want? Celestial navigation. That would help me out and get the harbor going, which is what I really want. But let's go and get writing instead for now. And oh, still my turn.
Ah ha ha. He moved across the river. Now I don't have to fight him across the river. Ooh, oranges. Take that. Wahaha.
Oh, your scout's all but done for. He could retreat back to your territory and possibly live.
See. He's going to auto-explore down here.
You have a promotion available. Were you aware of that?
Oh, it's for him.
And it would have healed him.
Eh. He'll survive anyway.
So
Your
in this,
turn.
promotions take an entire turn, but they'll increase your stats and get you healed. Oh.
You realize we're not hearing the game. Then let's see here. Gotta go up and kill those guys.
That would lead you to your royal navigation, but it would take you 20 turns to get there. You can get rid of 8 of those turns just by putting a worker onto 2 fishing zones. So your crabs count as 1. You just need the fishery over there for the second one.
Yeah. And my production shall be... Ooh, Stonehenge.
Now that'll guarantee her a great person that can start a religion regardless of her or regardless of her faith that she's building. But it is risky because almost everyone in the game tries to build Stonehenge early, and whoever builds it first cancels that out for everyone else.
Yeah, but I've only got 9 turns on it, so we'll see.
Indeed. Speaking of great persons, let's actually take a look. We can see who's on their race for this, and it looks like an unmet player is the only one who is on their road. Now, unlike all of the other great persons who provide bonuses, the religious great person will run out. In fact, I believe that the last 2 players will not get them, ensuring that the faith buildings are useful only for a portion of the player base. So if you invest in them like I have over here with my holy site and don't get it, then that can be an issue. Okay. Ah! Okay, so that's a bit dangerous. We need to keep our warrior and settler together because I'm determined to build there. And Snickers, you are up.
Where did he go? There he is.
Oh, looks like you're going to get your archery bonus after all. Was it worth it? Oh, nope. Not at all.
So freaking close.
And he, yeah.
Ah! That was not what I meant to do.
I mean, hey, the scout got a kill. And then, I'm a little surprised you're sending your worker to do its last charge on the horses.
Why?
Instead of the fish.
I don't have the fish yet.
Oh, you could buy... Well...
I only have 37 money.
Okay. I looked at your money after I said that. I forgot that you... I forgot that you already spent yours. Now, in hot seat mode, we don't get to see the barbarian's turn. We just get to see the aftermath.
Is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Okay. So, we're gonna move there. move there, and move there. And then we're going to build there our next turn. That's far enough away from our capital not to interfere too much. Let's do early Empire. And we're going to start placing envoys into Yrevan. Could really use a Final Fantasy X joke right now if it'd be sent if you're still listening.
Or Star Wars. You're Revan. It's my
Or
Revan.
Star Wars, yes.
It's my Revan, not your Revan.
Thank you.
He's going to die. Oh wait, he has a promotion. Haha. Volley. He, however, shall come this way.
Okay. Now, workers, unlike the last Civ game we played together online, they only have 3 uses. Does it really tell you to build a city on the ocean? That's a bug. Now, if you put your scout there, see those red zones? If you move into an area adjacent to the enemy, they can only move 1 space away. You'll basically be able to control them, and scouts do like to retreat when possible, because if the scout can find your city and go back to their barbarian outpost, that triggers the event of barbarian outposts building all those units like they're doing up in the upper north, and just coming to destroy everything you have.
See, because there's their outpost right here.
I guess we're read the engines.
We are Revan the engines.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh, that one was a real star. Did you forge it yourself?
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Alright, and so we get to build. And now it's a much bigger deal. Somebody built the Great Baths, but that's okay. I'm not too dependent on that. And we get a bonus when building next to a river. See that exclamation mark? He has now discovered our territory, or our city. He's gotten close enough to the city. He'll try to go back home, but we'll hopefully not let him.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Haha, success.
Promotion available, that'll get him healed. And it looks like Kumasi, what's Kumasi's quest for you?
They want me to trigger the inspiration for mysticism.
Gotcha.
Oh, my slinger died.
I was kind of expecting that. However, you should be safe to start flushing your settler down southeast so that you can get a second source of production going.
Let's heal you.
You'll want to... Well, okay.
What?
Well, he'll still be in range of a 2 movement attack, so you may want to move him into London to heal.
That's true. Research.
Prodry's not a bad one. I would... What kind of victory are you going to go for? You're going to have a holy site for the Stonehenge to make a big contribution.
This is true.
And so you've built you've done astrology, but you can only have so many districts per population. Are you going to go for writing? Are you going to go for the celestial navigation, the London Harbor? Okay, so writing and then irrigation.
For now.
Okay. Alright, and he's really trying to go up this way. Thinking about weakening him first. Now, I'll take some damage, but this is not anything I can't heal. That way the warrior will do a greater amount of damage. And keep this scout from reporting back home. Now, as soon as the scouts... Well, actually, what path would I take for the trade route? Okay, so there's no way, since the scout can only move one space because of my units, there's no way he can plunder this trade route, which would be a real possibility otherwise. And I can get that going. And you have that promotion available with your warriors.
Ah, dang it. Oh, I can still do it.
I always go for that one as well. That's a good choice. I don't know what you're going to do about them. You don't have enough money for any real purchase.
I'm gonna have to change my production.
You are. Or, yeah, you are. There's no doubt about it. And I'm sorry. That's no bueno.
It happens. It only adds 2 additional turns to my Stonehenge.
Oh, they've retreated all the way over there?
How did they manage that?
Okay, let's see. And they've stopped production of my shrine. That's okay, I can get a granary going. Maybe I want to do a builder, though.
I would, for the fish.
Okay, do you see this red ring? In one of the earlier expansions, they added Golden Ages and Dark Ages. I've accomplished so little that I'm likely to enter what's called a Dark Age. And that'll be actually a good thing if my next stage after that is a Golden Age. It does tend to happen early game. Later game, it's much harder to pull off.
Let's see.
And it looks like...
I'm about halfway to a normal age.
Yep, and they've pillaged your... Yeah, they've pillaged that.
Grr.
That means you're going to take even longer to build those warriors. Why don't you get your promoted warriors up over there?
Yeah, you guys come up here.
Maybe a complete jerk.
What?
I did warn you to keep your warriors close to your town.
You did. I got distracted.
It does tend to happen. This is why I don't like barbarians. I don't like them.
Baby.
All right. I am going to chase them down with my scout. My scout should be able to finish them. Then I'm going to go over here to block anything else from going on. And I have a lot of forest. Sorry, we're having someone who is having some difficulty loading. I am going to try to connect them. Alright, let's see.
I thought Clay must feel happy. A strong economy.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
Let's see. I think we'll go with mysticism. And I get a
Have fun, Vid.
and I get a governor.
Alright.
Oh, they retreated back up.
Yeah, typically barbarians on the lower difficulties, on mid difficulties, will just pillage you and then leave. And then they'll come back and pillage you and leave. Okay. We have our builder. Next turn we'll have our shrine. How are we doing on this? Okay, we are in tied for second place. Plus whoever gets Stonehenge. Now, one thing that you may not know if you're not familiar with this game is when we hover over something. Let's change back to the granary, or let's change to the granary. The shrine will provide +2 faith, +1 citizens slot, and +1 great profit point per turn. So specialty buildings is how we get our great people. Great people are really game changers in this. Let's finish off this scout. Alright.
Yeah,
Ooh.
baby.
Oh.
What are you yelling at her about?
She was.
Oh. Taking just a moment to take care of our kids. Alright, and we are back. Sorry about the delay. We're just taking care of kids. So, Snickers, I believe that makes it your turn.
Okay.
Mommy.
We have our 2-year-old with us.
Let's finish Stonehenge. Hey, it took 2 turns off.
That's because you've gained citizens, you've gained population since then, so now you have even higher production.
Haha, success. It's not taking any longer than it would have.
We'll say yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Too late. Though.
It is too late.
I'll fortify him. What, baby? You wanna sit in my lap? Okay.
Okay.
7 turns, and then we're both in a dark age.
That's okay early on. It's really okay early on. And let's go down here and explore. I'm actually going to do that to try to rush this. Because they're gaining 2 a turn. I'm only gaining 1 a turn. And that'll give me a good amount. Oh, and see, there's that production that my faith gave me.
Punk.
And then I'll just head over there and get that as well. And these fisheries will be better than farms. Otherwise, they'd be just about the same as a farm. Oh, that looks like a great place to build. Maybe one over... Well, no, you're in range of just about every tile next to that great wonder.
3, 1, 2, 3. I got the oranges and the elephant.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay, and you're almost out of the Dark Age, but not quite.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed, but you can send them back to London. You have 88 money. You may be able to purchase reinforcements. Oh,
Ooh, village.
join the race. Oh, +2 right there, and all you'd be losing... Oh, that's really... Oh, +6? Ooh, that's so tempting, isn't it? You'd lose... you'd lose 3 science, a production, and a food.
Yeah, no, I'm going here.
Okay. I would actually recommend building science. You're researching writing, building your science right there when you can.
Yeah, that's probably my best bet. Another...
Are you going to purchase another warrior?
We'll see what happens.
Alright.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words. It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Okay, so here we have a couple more choices. I'm still going to keep the +5 against barbarians.
You could get +2 profit points.
No, I can't. I don't have a wildcard policy. Only Greece starts out with a wildcard policy.
I was thinking the wild cards could go anywhere, not that anything could go in the wild card. I had it backwards.
That's okay. Reduce the cost of purchasing a tile. Nope. The settlers are tempting, but right now we need a production in our new city. And so let's see. We could use the Great Lighthouse. I'm getting glared at. Apparently England needs the Great Lighthouse. Did I say I need the Great Lighthouse? I mean I need animal husbandry. I think that sounds right.
Yes. That is what you need. So you can get those truffles.
So I can make the nasty truffle oil. Okay. And we too have one. I'm actually looking at Moksha, the cardinal. And this is a great addition to civilization. It puts it in line with the Endless series, like Endless Empire. Let's see, plus 10 religious strength.
Why not animal wifey? Well, because husbands are usually the animals. Like,
Alright, and Anger Thumb. Yeah, we're gonna put that there. Well, we're glad you are back, Vidby-san.
die. Take
You're
that.
always so violent.
Well, it's their fault for coming after me.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna move forward, and there's that barbarian camp we've been worried about. Let's go ahead and go down here so that when we can, we'll be able to build a trade route to Yevon. Okay. Faster growth or faster science? That's very tempting. I think, actually, we are going to build a galley. No, don't dive, Vidby-san. Now, Snickers has had to step away,
I like to say I practice militant
and so I'm going to attempt to take her turn in good faith. We have a promotion. Battle cry is excellent. Oh, I guess we'll have to hold off here. But we will go ahead and put envoys in here. And welcome back, Snickers.
Thank you, thank you. We're glad he's back than die.
Like, maybe the feeling is mutual since you're back now, too.
Okay. You will... Oh, did you promote him? Or did you already have him attack?
I did promote him.
Oh,
I gave him the +7 against melee.
nice.
I refuse to choose your civic tree for you, though.
I appreciate that. Let's go military tradition.
Alright. All you need to do for that bonus is to clear a barbarian outpost.
Yeah, if I can get there.
Well, you can change off of it once you hit that bonus mark.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down.
No, I mean if I can ever get up to the outpost.
And you got your 2 warriors there, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I, however,
You're bottlenecking them.
I am, but they are to me as well. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. We like you, Revan.
No, it's my Revan.
Okay, I'm pretty much stuck as is, but your Revan's gonna fight off any barbarians that spawn to the southeast, which is nice for me. Resource discovered.
New resource of horses.
Yes. Let's see, what do I want? I really have to go for this.
Fine.
Although, that'll be faster and still get me my extra trade route.
True.
That would make you happy, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Okay. It's Vidby-san's Revan! Which is interesting. Didn't you name your Revan Vidby son? Oh, you get your Pantheon. You may want to do that
Yay!
before you fight, just in case you choose one where fighting matters.
Sure.
Alright, lots to choose from still, which is a good sign.
Let's see here. Border expansion. War. Festivals, no.
I do like the Craftsman one.
This is true.
It really is more luck of the draw than the C one, but it still can give you a lot.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, did you complete Stonehenge? Congrats, you got the first profit.
Did
Yeah,
I? Yay!
we're not used to not getting notified about building a wonder, because if you play in single player mode, wonders get you this little cutscene.
And let's do it right about here.
So, what are you doing and why? Just so that
So
people
that's my
know.
holy site.
Okay.
And then my great prophet. Gonna go there.
Bad idea. Very bad idea.
Too late.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. You are aware of why it was a very, very bad
yeah,
idea.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Okay, move him onto the... Oh, there. There you go. No!
What?
Well, you see, he's serving as your protection for your great prophet, which means if he's easily killed, because you've got him damaged...
Oh, crap. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, you were thinking just with your spear.
Oy vey. I will survive.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think you just lost your spearman. Alright, we'll promote. Oh, and thank goodness we have come out ahead. We are definitely going to get one. By great prophet's protector. Okay, let's get you healed up at the very least. And you're going to go out and explore.
But you were gonna do your fishing boat. That was
Oh,
your
I thought that
builder.
was my galley for some reason. I mistook that. Not the worst mistake that could happen.
Yeah, bite me.
Let's find out if your prophet's still alive. Oh, he
Ah.
is.
I killed either that or he.
Your warrior killed him. Your warrior
Take
took some
that.
damage. Oh, a great wonder was built. Let's take a look.
I finished Stonehenge.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you get to found the very first religion, which means you get top choices.
Yay!
Catholicism.
Yeah,
I wasn't questioning, I was just stating.
I know. Let's see here. How about... Oh, you want this one? You can have this one. I'll go with this one, I think. That way... Because I tend to have a housing problem.
Oh, and you get to choose your first set of beliefs. One will set you up with the type of building you use. Others will choose what happens when other cities follow. Are you going to go for a religious victory?
I don't know. Ooh. Science.
You and your science. Are you going to use religion to gain science?
Maybe.
That's not a bad idea.
Each campus or commercial hub in city following provides +1 science or +1 gold respectively. Nice.
That is actually pretty
+1
good.
science for every 5 followers. I don't do well spreading my religion.
Yep.
Cities who start with religion in place if founded by a player. I think I will go with stewardship.
Okay.
And found this religion. Woot! Okay. I guess I killed him or he ran away.
And you still have that war going up. Now would be the time to change off of military tradition.
Why? I only have 1 turn on it.
Right, and as soon as you clear that barbarian outpost, you'll gain it for free.
Okay, I'll go with early empire since I've already got that boosted.
Okay.
Your turn.
And I get to recruit as well. Alright, so Simon Peter. Nice. And we're going to go ahead and found... Okay, we're going to... Narnia.
That's awesome.
And we're going to gain all our ancient treasures that Santa can deliver.
That's hilarious.
Yes. See, there's our Book of Narnia.
Please ignore all those other ones.
Yes. We're from the country of Wardrobe. I'm just gonna have to fortify.
You're not at the wardrobe? Are you sure you're not at war with the drobe? That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Thousands have lived without love,
Irrigation.
not one without water.
Take that.
Yep, you're gonna make it there just fine. That's unfortunately what happens when barbarians are left to their own devices. They get really, really difficult to drive out.
Can I buy a builder?
You might be able to. Yep.
Yes. Yes, I can.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Fix your
Fix
horsies?
my horsies, go to those horsies, and then wait until I get those fishies. Where am I at with those fishies?
In one turn you'll get there, which sucks, and then you'll need probably 80 gold.
To get these two.
Yeah.
Or those two. Okay. Next turn.
Without craftsmanship.
Yeah, you'll be in a dark age.
Definitely going to be at a dark age. That's okay though.
Why don't you go down there? See what's down there.
Oh yay! I got my boost. In fact, will it be? Nope, it'll still be faster to finish that. Oh, and a seafarer folk. The barbarians.
Oh. But they're not in the sea.
They will be. Any barbarian camp built on the ocean has a chance to spawn ocean-going units.
Ah.
Okay.
Baby. Yay.
If you were given more turns, you could probably golden age it. All you need to do is take out that barbarian camp.
Yeah. I shouldn't have gone there. I should have gone there.
I agree, but that's okay. Do you want me to hit spacebar for you to skip their turn? They're gonna go the long way around.
Yeah. Well, no. Oh. Fortify. Builder, go fix the horses. Okay. Ah! Die! I'll probably die, but oh well.
And let me just check on something before you choose your production.
I can always build the oracle.
You could also build a trader to go to your new city
Yeah.
and get production going up on both.
Yep, that was the plan. Baby.
You gonna go grab her? She looks like she might be hungry.
I'm gonna go make her a bottle.
Okay.
So feel free to take my turn.
Alright, I have entered the Dark Age.
Don't take my turn.
Oh.
Well, I don't. Yeah, take my turn if you need to.
Okay. So, regardless of Dark or other ages, you usually get a bonus. If you get from Dark to Golden Age, you can get 3 bonuses. The Normal and Dark Age bonuses will give you bonuses to your next age, whereas the Golden Era will give you a bonus for the current age. So this one will get me +2 era score, which would be a bonus to gaining a Golden Age next time. Also, if I had a wild card slot, I could actually equip what are called Dark Age policies. These are policies that come with a heavy price, and usually gain a very powerful bonus. And I'll show those off. But first, each time you convert a city to your founded religion for the first time, I'm going to do that. So, here are the Dark Age policies. We have Inquisition. All religious units gain +15 religious combat, but we get minus science in all cities. Isolationism, we cannot found new cities. That's actually not that bad. Twilight Valor, combat strength, but cannot heal outside of our territory. And Monasticism, +75% science in cities with a holy site, but minus 25% culture in all cities. I would get this if I could. Alright. Requires a Prasat building. That's okay. I'm tempted to come down here and build a third city, but that's awfully close to them. My other option is to go over here and build. And building here would not be such a bad thing. So yes, we're going to build our third city now. And we're going to go with the granary. So we have that. You know what? We're going to want to come up here and get some horse. Alright, and this is that ocean-faring military we talked about. Unfortunately, it's ranged, so when it attacks us, we won't attack back. So they've enforced their borders, but I believe they're allies with us, which is why they're still dotted.
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too.
Okay, so Snickers has asked that I take her turn while she prepares a bottle for our youngest. Just taking a quick look. She's gonna want to keep the barbarians at bay. Let's see, she doesn't really have the money to be purchasing tiles. I think settlers are going to be her best bet. Well, the +1 production in all cities. We'll leave that. And Queen Victoria, and you'll notice these of course are blue, but there's not any difference between a Dark Age and this. Like I said, Dark Age isn't that bad. It just means that I'll need to hopefully get to a Golden Age this next turn. Let's see. Inspiration. +1 era constructing a building with a great work slot. Oh, Snickers is back, so I don't have to make that choice. Yay!
You know which one I usually go for?
Free inquiry.
Yeah.
Well, you're also going for holy sites over campuses this time around.
Not really. Sometimes.
So I left you with this +1 production. I almost gave you the +50% towards settlers.
Nah. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Could you do drama and poetry, please?
We could, but you already have access to your...
Ooh, yeah, do that.
Okay. And you want me to retreat?
Yes, please.
They have new quests. This one wants a religious conversion.
Okay.
And
Did you go up and fight my thingbobs, the barbarians up there?
I haven't done much of anything. And this one wants military tradition.
Okay, then.
So, as soon as you take that outpost...
They killed my other guy.
They did, and that was kind of expected.
Okay, go ahead next turn it while I get our daughter.
Okay. Do you need me to feed her for you?
Have him repair that, please.
Yep.
No, I can do it.
How are we doing in the chat? Everyone still there? I'm still seeing 4 viewers. Only one I've heard from is Vidby-san. How's that banana bread?
Yeah, the baby wants the bottle.
Okay, do I stay and fight? I think I'm gonna retreat and get healed up.
Well, no.
All right. Where would you like your one to go? Do you want it to go to Kumasai for the 3 monies? Or Birmingham for the food and production?
Yeah, go to my city. Watch out, princess. Move. Move.
Okay, your scout has a promotion?
There's not really any woods, and so go ahead and do hills. You're not gonna hold the bottle, princess. You need to go play.
Oh. We may need to take another pause for our children, but we...
Do a galley, please.
Galley?
Yeah.
Okay. And you could take this now.
Yes. Do it. Take that.
+2 era score, military tradition, which completed your quest.
Very nice. Eh?
Yes.
Okay.
You,
Ooh, where's this?
up there.
Probably no way for me to get to it.
Oh, no, I suspect...
Oh,
Yep. But you may wish to heal up first. Go back to your
That's
home
true.
territory and
very
heal.
true. Alright. Builder. More horsies. Where am I at? Can I buy the fishies yet?
Well, I think you might be able to, yes.
Hmm.
Yep, 80 or 85.
Sure.
So have your builder go straight there, I'd recommend, if you want in your royal docks.
Yeah.
And at this point, get off the royal docks if that's what you're going to do, because it'll save you 2 turns. And get your inspiration, which will get you an era score. You
We'll
going to
go
do
turn.
shipbuilding?
Yeah.
Since you're already going for those galleys? Yep, you really love those inspiration. Alright, see you later, Vidbison. Just glad that you were here.
Bye. Tell Fire Blue we said hi.
It's important to have a happy and engaged work. It is.
Okay. I feel like this is an endless battle. If I get another promotion out of this, that'll be interesting.
I don't want to say I would laugh, but I probably will.
Okay, so what do we want next?
Religious strength.
All governor units heal fully in 1 turn in tiles of the city. It's not bad, but it's not really what I want.
Is that not me, baby? Is that what you wanted?
You know what?
Did you go hold it? No, you want mommy hold it?
Okay.
Gonna give one to your other city?
I don't think so, actually.
You gonna give one to the religious person, your Revan? My Revan?
Yes. Alright, and that is going to be that.
Yay, my scout is healed. My scout will go up there. And hopefully not run into anybody else. And your turn.
With that, I think we have lost most of our viewership. Do we want to call it?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you have a blue one, Mommy.
So if this is something you're watching after the fact or now and you want us to do it, feel free to leave a comment, and maybe we will get this going again. Until next time, I am Ndonosci.
I'm Snickerdoodlebug 05.
As always, have fun.